output. Sound will be output. So these are headsets. So if I need any sound from my computer, I'll connect the audio connector and audio port. If you have a PS2 mouse, which I don't have, PS2 keyboard, PS2 keyboards with PS2 connectors, you would use a PS2 port to connect a PS2 connector for a keyboard to work. And a PS2 mouse will use PS2 port. So you connect a PS2 mouse to a PS2 keyboard. However, these are old-fashioned ports. They are no longer they no longer appear on modern computers. So, however, they are very important for you to learn them. If you want any visual output on the screen or maybe on the projector, so you'll need what we call a VGA port. Look at them. So this is a VGA port. VGA in full is video graphic array. So it is a standard for producing out video and graphics. So and this is a VGA port. I mean a VGA connector. So the VGA connector is the one that corresponds with a VGA port for output of images on the screen, output of images using a projector or any other output device, preferably a monitor and a projector. If you want to connect your computer to a network, you need what we call an Ethernet port. So this Ethernet port is very important for connecting a computer to a network. And you also need what we call an Ethernet connector or an RJ45 connector. So the RJ45 connector is the one that is inserted into an Ethernet port to enable connectivity of this computer to a network. Another important port we are going to cover here is a USB port. So in this case we have several USB ports. USB ports will enable USB connectors. Any device that has a USB connector can be connected to a USB port for functionality. USB in full is Universal Serial Bus. So it is a standard for connecting devices. So this is a connector. These are port. USB connector, USB port. There are so many other kinds of connectors and ports, but for the case of this lesson, those are the major ones that I wanted to emphasize. See you next time. Thank you for watching this video.